and welcome back to Call of the Armor by Team Distant Roads. I already did the story for Chapter 4 Trial by Fire in the last episode, so I will not be repeating it. So let's just get started. Okay. I think I didn't save my... No, I did, it appears. There are a few steel bullets. I might actually field William over Ikechukwu. His name is so hard to pronounce. It gets kind of annoying. Yeah, William. Okay. And let's go. Sorry about that. I was trying to fix an error that occurred in previous episodes. I think I tracked down the cause of. I just wanted to be sure. If you hadn't noticed, the under part. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry if that hurt your ears a lot, but the under part of that was the very under part of the video was like just looped almost, I guess. Be the right words. Finally, she leveled defense. I bet this will be one of the few defense levels she gets, because she has... Actually, no. She'll get them roughly every 3 levels. Sweet. He doubles with... Oh, wait, yeah, no, he doesn't get weighed down... I think he doesn't get weighed down by any singular sword in this game. Because of the aforementioned 20 con at base. Phil's probably the best thief, however, I know of a funny bug that can happen with a later thief, so I probably won't be using Phil long term just because of how actually kind of comical that bug is. If you can't one round, then yeah, no, nice. I'll just there. Go on, Shale. I like how Shell performs his role as the Jagan very well by just softening up enemies without doubling too much. She missed a 93, but thank goodness she doubles. See how I do that again, Floor? I will have him. No, I won't. D rank bows. Sweetness. Staff Lord OP, especially when she has staffs at base instead of after promotion. That's just perfect. She's almost kind of like defensive Titus in the sword, as in she's essentially, I've been told she's essentially a walking light rune. So, you know. Attacking Killian, how bold. You have a death wish, fool. Because I don't think you do, because you attacked Killian. Probably should have equipped Tam's harpoon. Nah, maybe not. Oh yeah, probably should have. I may use Daisy long term. It depends on how much better she is than the next Cavalier. Let's spice things up a bit, shall we? Yeah, she spawns in phantoms. Wouldn't have thought to do that. Okay. It would have been more comical if that had actually hit him. I wouldn't have been that angry. Will, nice job. So yeah, this is the boss, question mark, question mark, question mark. The one who challenged Quija at Sovnia Shrine. She actually drops her Hoplon guard, so Yeah, you get wrecked. Thank you for hitting. Gotta hit this girl. You better hit. Okay, thank God. Nice. Time for level up. Pretty dang good level up. Maybe she'll... Actually, no, I forgot. The thing that makes her... She has 8 con now, which means that she doesn't get weighed down by the Iron Lance, but still, she's pitifully slow. Classic Fernandez. Getting doubled and still taking barely any damage. He's just the Armor Knight's... He's the Armor Knight's Armor Knight, if that sentence made any sense whatsoever. Skill, HP skill, and defense. Could always use more defense. Guaranteed to get every 4 levels, but 6 speed compared to Ouija's 5, okay. Ouija. How do you guys think it's meant to be pronounced? I think it's meant to be pronounced like Ouija, but I could always be wrong because... Or maybe it's just meant to be pronounced how you want to pronounce it, because I know that Pandown also pronounces names differently than most others would. Ooh, Floor, nice crit. Once again, I find her name just the slightest bit goofy. Actually, I plan to make Daisy Cavaliers, so sorry if you hear that beeping. It's coming from my watch. I just have no idea where on earth I put it after getting back from my summer camp that I went to. Alrighty, I believe it is safe to place Phil there with the hammer. This side is going to be a bit short on healing, but that should be fine because most of the enemies are relatively frail. So... that's a lot of damage, as Phil Swift would say. Okay, just luck, but you can always use more luck. Sweetness. And the thing about the hatch that Phil has is that it just lets him double. Here's Phantom Spawn every 2 turns, I believe, with high stats, but they have the Skreza stat spread of that. I believe that's how Skreza designs his Phantoms, at least. Nice, Ouija level. Kuya, however the heck. HP, magic, and luck. All she needs. Magic, magic, and magic. As some guy from... Actually, I'm not going to say that. Okay. Miss it this time, please, sir. Sweet. Depending on if Fernandez gets double, which he probably does. Oh, it doesn't even kill him, but the heavy weapon, hammers, armor slayer. Actually, I don't think the armor slayer weighs that much compared to a regular steel sword. But I know that the heavy lance and hammer do weigh quite a hefty amount. Okay, so you do move. No, he doesn't. Last I checked. Oh, no, he does. I don't know why I'm... I didn't say this turn yet. Moving too badly. Okay. That was Emily kind of funny. Sometimes, just, yeah, sometimes, nah. Shell going sicko mode on you. Alrighty then. As long as I get Fernandez out of his range. I'll move Floor out too. And Noki. Phil still has his hatchet. Killian up. You up. Move Youngblood up. And Will. Phil and Will. Jagan for the win. He might actually double. He does. Sweet. Dodge it again, please. Darn it. Okay, looks like you're permanently down 10 HP until we can get Queja all the way up through there. Okay. Safe state. There we go. Ooh. Daisy. Okay, yeah. I believe there's a fighter up here who has I knew someone has a stealable. I might have actually killed them already. No, it was you who has a stealable goddess icon, yeah. Devil Axe. Zany. Steal the goddess icon off of you. Probably give that to someone who's just barely lacking in luck. Honestly, it looks like that might be Youngblood. When's his luck growth? Yeah, only 30. Okay. Anyways, William should be fine. Okay. You just have a steel sword and you need to mainly look after you, but yeah. Figured. Flipping with the longbow just a bait, I guess. Thank goodness his fellow armor knight doesn't have a javelin. That would have been bad news for Will. Alrighty. Wait, you can reach. Okay. So I'll just do that with Queja. Speed, no magic this time, but I mean, speed's still pretty nice on her. Prevents her from getting doubled. you just have a silver axe, which gives you 27 attack. You have, yes, 5, you have 3. I think Fernandez actually survives an attack. Not Anne. Well, you have an iron blade. Yep. Let's have Mr. Killian wait. I believe it's Floor who has the support with Fernandez. Is there anything about supports here? No? Okay. I was wondering if there was something like in Vision Quest where it tells you the support bonuses. Because that feature was very nice. You face the master of the blade, Killian. He will cut you down where you stand. I like the gimmick of the phantoms spawning in, telling you to move your butt forward. I think Killian, yeah, he can afford to crit and then leave him with one. Yeah, okay, too. I miscalculated, I guess. Either way. I might actually be able to get easy to promote this chapter if I feed her, like, 4 more kills, probably? Yeah, probably about 4 more. Okay, Daisy. Stay winning. Stay winning, girl. Nobody is... Yeah, he would not be in anyone's range if I would just simply do this. Alrighty then. HP. Give her the goddess icon. Good job, Fernandez, dealing most of his HP. Fernandez is probably like the second best tank, I want to say. There are probably better tanks, but it depends on how long you have him, because Fernandez has perfect availability. So... I should have equipped Phil with the hammer. That was load state, not save state, like I had wanted. Okay, Nookie, kill, yeah. Defense, can't complain about that when the not so tanky units get defense. Devil Axe. They don't give XP, but you do just get C axes from him. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause here real quick. Sorry about that pause, I had some business I needed attending to. She actually deals damage. My goodness. Sweet. Daisy's growing up. Crying noise. Crowd noise. I don't know. Okay. Probably do this chapter, and then, if I remember correctly, there's an interlude after this map. So I'll also do that. It's less reading and more a brief pause from actual gameplay and just kind of chill around on the map for a few minutes. Okay. This one has a tomahawk. This one has a hammer. Almost ended turn there. That would not have been good. Hey, who do you have a support? Oh, Shale. Equip your hatchet. Okay, Noki. Thanks for saving me one use of a heal staff and Ravonrare and one use of an Iron Lance. Dang. How slow is this fighter to not double Fernandez? I don't know why I'm attacking at one range. Yeah, probably shouldn't have attacked at one range. It's a foolish idea. Okay, ooh. Yeah. Can draw out this mage. Going to end turn early. I didn't move 4. Whatever. Just easier to deal with the Phantom. Okay. I think if I want to be able to, I believe I need to get into one of their, no, actually, yeah, if I want to attack that with one range, I guess. Got, what weapon do you have? A hammer. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Fernandez. Soupy boy. Mr. Soup Connoisseur. I think that's C lances now, or D lances. How much damage do you probably enough to kill it? Yeah. Daisy's doubling now. Whoa. Carry on. God, what does that one song go like? It's like, carry on my wayward son. Yes, that song. So this song is just Daisy. Carry on my wayward days. No, that doesn't have the same ring. Yes, 2 defense you have. It's probably best to just Rescue Daisy, yeah. So now I can just... You take that. Heal up Shale. I know that I'm playing inefficiently and that probably isn't the best, but I like playing how I want. Yeah, I don't think Killian could have taken a hit from a fighter and the soldier. Okay, it's probably safe to send like Phil back and just mess you up. Yeah. Going to end turn early. Okay, Youngblood. Double? Yeah, double. I heard that some people dislike Youngblood, and I don't know why. Youngblood's probably my favorite character. I just like him. Mainly because he's chonk. Also, that. Since nobody there. Increased her luck ever so slightly. Now she has 10 luck. And 1 defense, and I also gave her the chonk ring. Alrighty. Okay. I am going to... No, that's load. I want to save here. You're not the one I intended to test, but a knight is only as good as their allies in arms. Very well. Sweetness. So, Shale just absolutely bodies her. Whoa, Daisy's not getting one shot anymore. Oh my goodness. She's growing up. She's still getting like decimated and missing a lot, but I mean, hey, is that a D rank? Oh, it hit. Haha, wonderful. I, Somnia, the armor of the Four Lights, acknowledge you. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, Youngblood. Thanks for that wondrous level. Now to just end turn. Yeah. No, let's seize. I yield. That was an excellent display. Now, ask away. Alright then, first question. Are you... Somnia truly? That is I, yes. Although as you can see, I am not the invincible smith of legend. Disappointed? I was never particularly faithful, but that was somewhat anticlimactic for fighting a god. My apologies. If you're the armor, then you should be able to answer this. What is this armor? Why is it whispering to me? I have no idea. I thought I told you that if this was a trick, I'd make you regret it. It is the truth. I was not the one who forged that armor. It is older than even I. I was acquainted with the person who wore it long ago. and I asked him to forge such a magnificent piece, but he would never speak of it. It was quite vexing. Who wore it? His name was Sphero. Sphero, as in Sphero the Evil's Bane? Is that really what you people call him nowadays? But yes, him. Sure, why not? I'm wearing a legendary hero's armor and speaking with a god. Life sure is interesting, isn't it? Oops. But then you have nothing useful for me. This was all a waste of time. I can never invite a guest and let them leave empty-handed. I have a few gifts. Here, take this. What is this? A mark of my favor. It'll grant you power. You might not be ready to use it, though. Also, I'll be coming with you. What? Is it so surprising? I've been cooped up here long enough. Some fresh air would do me good. No, I just didn't think that a god could just leave their domain on a whim. And who exactly gets to tell me what to do? Fair enough. We'll be going then. Pack up. Whatever it is you need. Well, actually, there's someone else you ought to meet. Oh? Well, Princess? Be with you in a moment, Armorer. That shadow in her gaze, it's the same. Sphero. Promise this time Armorer's proof. Put that in there because I know she's not level 10 yet. Then, Interlude 1. This is what I was talking about. We'll do this and then end the episode off. Shale? Don't get me wrong, Princess. I believe you. The things we've seen definitely lead credence to something so outlandish. Alright then. Done yet? Yes. So who is it that you wish for us to meet? Several people, actually. You know us that warriors you found a moment ago were not allied, yes? They certainly had an inhuman air to them. Necromancy, or magic in general, isn't a gift of mine, but I did have this set up by a friend long ago. The calling spell is still active, although it won't last much longer. I let it fizzle out, but it has enough juice to permanently bring back exactly 2 of the spirits that I was able to catch. Then who are all of these? I see several. Thought you might like to pick who to accompany us. Pick a person to return to life? Don't think about it too hard, especially since some of them aren't even aware they passed away in the first place. Probably shouldn't mention that to them either. Well, the snake over there isn't a spirit, but knowing her, she'll refuse to come alongside more than one resurrected person. Ruins the impact of death on the narrative, or some such nonsense. Shale, does this sound like a good idea? Suppose we could use all the fighters we can get. I'll try and advise you, Princess. Yep. Okay, so... Oh, Venus Lighthouse! I love this song. Anyways, this is Sovnia, the armor of the 4 lights, someone unsettling she always joins. This is Luan, an ancient writer who has not left their cave for several centuries. Secretly enjoys poorly written fanfiction. She has 5 magic, but decent bases otherwise. Comes with flux and stone, and she is in fact a Gorgon. Yep. Then there's Giraud, who is another soldier. Clumsy and reckless, an awful combination for a soldier. He has 10 strength, and actually decent bulk, but... Then we have Vector. I'm picking him just because he's a level 19 Myrmidon with these base stats. He's one of my favorite units in this. Student of the blade in his youth. He never mastered the art. Then down here we have Kim, a farmhand turned courier. Gruff and concerned with safety. She comes with these items and a light rune. And last but not least, Gerhardt, a young spirit who fell in battle, yearns for greatness. Alrighty. You know who I'm picking. Okay, let's talk to Sovnia first. Did you need something? I just was curious. You really don't have a divine air. Not that I would know what that would be like, but... As you saw, there really is nothing special about me, besides how long I've lived. Not gonna tell you how that happened, by the way. Everyone running around with eternal youth would be a disaster. I couldn't say I'd want to live that long anyways. You've better judgment than most then. Okay. We're recruiting Gerhardt. Sovnia said you need more fighters. Look no further than me. I'm inhabiting this young man's body, so my full strength may not be readily apparent. But with more training, my power will become clear. What do you say? Shall we become comrades? This man's body is certainly scrawny, but he has the eyes of a veteran warrior. So you think it's a good idea? I'm confident he'll excel if he has that time to build himself back up. Should I pick Gerhardt? Yes. Ha! You made the right choice, friends. Give me a bit of time, and I'll show you my true worth. Sure you will, bud. Oops, I didn't mean to click on supply. Then we're going up here, sorry Kim, and recruiting Vector. Why is this man facing away from us, Shale? Shale? Yes? Well then. He's holding his sword. I suppose that's his weapon of choice. Can't say much else. Should I pick Vector? Yes. Do you seek my blade? Having second thoughts. Nice. I see you've made your choice. Let us be off then. Right. Alright, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one for Chapter 5, Reclaim the Ship.